Madness. There are no water levels in this game, which is nice because water levels in every game suck.
Dude, you know back in the day,
yeah,
90s,
back in the day of the 90s, yes.
Some guy would get up in the morning and then he would go to work and he'd make a water level.
That's true. They would do that in almost every game, yeah. There is no good water levels, like, in any game.
That man's going to hell.
Yeah, like even in Mario, like, there's no good water levels.
No.
Oh, hey, look at this. We get to play as Shadow. Look at him
Like
skate on the ground.
I started blasting.
That's how Shadow has always moved, Rob.
He runs like he's on.
Do you not remember this?
rollerblades.
This is how he runs. Yeah, he
Runs
glides.
like a fucking figure skater.
Yeah, he glides on the
Like a
ground with
goddamn
dark
lesbian
ambivalence.
roller derby.
Yeah. No, he's cool. I mean, in fairness, for a while, I also ran like Shadow did. But I've also run like Naruto ran, and any way I ran, my gym teacher told me I wasn't cool. So I tried to run like Shadow, and it didn't make me cooler. It also didn't make me better at gym. I didn't give a fuck about gym.
Man, you should try running like that on a treadmill. See how it,
Try like sliding on a treadmill.
like
I could probably do that. Like, what does it stop me from doing it on a treadmill like that? Like, you know.
treads.
Well, if I'm
Friction.
yeah, friction might be a problem. Friction might be a problem. Yeah. So okay.
Unless you get like.
Okay, I murdered everything. Where the fuck do I need to go
you get,
next?
like ice cubes.
Nope,
Put them
not
on
here.
The bottom of your shoes.
Oh, I guess there's more bros for me to kill. What even is the depth perception here? Okay.
There's no strength in numbers.
Cool. Okay. Oh, this is where I gotta go, I guess. It's interesting how there's all those doors. Oh, great! I'm back to playing as Silver. I had to play as Shadow for a few minutes and had fun. Now what do I do? Okay. Yeah, back to this. Back to psychic puzzles. Back to throwing shit at enemies. Yeah, it's great. I love it. It's a good mechanic. They did a good job.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fire snake.
Yeah, Fire Snake. Yeah. No, but underwater levels, like, yeah.
Fire snakes.
I guess I understand the appeal of it because, like, at its core, like, you jump higher and stuff. Like, yeah, like, oh my God, even Metroid Prime has an underwater section, and it just sucks.
I mean,
It's the only part of Metroid Prime I don't like.
any part of games where they start to restrict gameplay.
Yeah, because you want control. Like,
Yeah.
this is what you want. Like, you don't want to have your options limited. Oh, were you sitting on your leg again?
Nice.
Yeah, I do.
Situated
I mean,
here.
I'll have to do that soon too, because I'm also sitting on my leg. I don't know why I do
That man's
that.
got a basketball. Look out.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, it's the Charles Barkley monster from Space Jam. you know.
Monstar?
Yeah, it's the Monstar. Yeah.
Oh, you got smashed.
I can't believe that Charles Barkley didn't know which Monstar he was forced to play in Space Jam.
was
that
so good.
that
He
that
just
boggles
didn't
my
know
fucking
any
mind.
Of them in that one.
Which is, I get, like, I mean, you know, it's like, yeah, I was like, oh,
You know, sports injuries.
I took a paycheck, like, it's fine, like, you know, it's
People
like,
in sports, their brains don't work so good, you know?
well, at least in boxing and stuff, I don't think Charles Barkley's taking a lot of hits to the head, or maybe he has, I don't know. Maybe Charles Barkley's had too many concussions playing basketball, I don't actually know. Okay, so presumably this switch will open the door because I ran out of boxes to throw at the big bad monster over there. No, but we did find out, so because we heard about the Golden Girls RPG this week, which will be fun if that's not when we want to play on the channel, if it's not ceased and desisted into oblivion. I hope it's not, but I also found out the people who made that also made Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, which we're gonna
Game
play
looks
on.
like it's gonna be amazing.
Probably won't be. Probably won't be. I wouldn't raise your hopes too high. It's probably very
pretty
bad.
fucking
But we're going to play it because it's a Charles Barkley RPG, and
The world could use some more.
we haven't talked because we're playing. For those of you who are wondering, on the last day of March Madness, we always play a basketball game, and we're playing Charles Barkley Shut Up and Jam this year. I did not like Charles Barkley for most of my childhood and most of my early adulthood, and now I fucking love Charles Barkley.
Is it because why didn't you like him?
Well, because, like, basically, like, I didn't have superheroes growing up in my day. I had a little thing called the NBA, and NBA on NBC. and that music is stuck in my head permanently. But yeah. So that was my version of superheroes. Was Michael Jordan was my Superman, and any person who stood in the way of Michael Jordan was like, this week's the Riddler or Joker, or, you know, I was like, this week it's Isaiah Thomas and the Pistons, or, you know, it's this week it's Charles Barkley and Danny Ainge from the Suns. It's like, yeah, you know, it's just like a villain of the week thing, and it's just, you know, it like those are my super villains basically.
And he was one of them.
Yeah, or it's like Rodman was like the anti-hero because he was on the Pistons, and then he became a member of the Bulls and stuff.
I thought he was on the Spurs.
He was on the Spurs, but he was on the Pistons first.
God damn.
Yeah, he was on the bad boy Pistons. He won 2 rings with the Pistons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
Nope,
my God.
nope,
Don't you
nope,
remember how this one works?
I forgot that's how this one worked.
Ah, jeez.
God, this.
Oh, I need to get a basketball. What's the difference between all the different basketballs at like Walmart or something?
Just flavor. I mean, you can't go wrong with, what is it,
World.
Wilson? I think that tends to be the brand of stuff.
I think they had 2, Wilson and Spalding.
Yeah, or Wilson or Spalding. I mean, play around with it. It's just ball feel. Oh, make it. Damn it!
That's what you get for fucking playing around with ball field.
That's what I get for playing around with ball
Keep
field.
your hands
I
up.
felt I could
Hands
make
up.
it.
Hands above pants.
I felt like I could make it.
Hands need to be
And then I
visible
just
at all
didn't.
times.
My hands are on the controller, Rob. Damn it.
Tell that to the ball field.
Damn it! I do love the primordial scream way after I've already fallen off the ball.
Oh man.
There's just too much waiting
replace all of
around.
his screams with Wilhelm screams.
That would be perfect. Oh God! Oh God!
You did that. See, now imagine if he was just like, wah!
Yeah, right when I did it. Yeah.
GoldenEye had Wilhelm screams in it when you'd run people over with the tank.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of games from the early 3D era that had death screams like that. They were great. They even have that in Crash Bandicoot, I remember.
Oh.
Yeah, they one of the scientist guys in the laboratory. Damn it! I'll get that life at least. Or can I just? Oh, I can just cheese this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You
maybe
gotta
not.
You should have gone to that other pillar.
There wasn't another pillar I could have gone
It could
to.
have landed.
No.
There was a spot to land on. It was there. It was on the left.
There was not a spot to land on that pillar.
It was there.
I promise
saw
you.
it.
I promise you, it wasn't. I know that now we're forced to replay all the footage of when I say something's there because of Earthbound. That I'm forced to replay all those footages and see like it wasn't really there. But seeing as in how I've now been called correct on that at least once since that's happened, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Okay.
Look, it's those 2 right there on the left. See, you could have gotten there.
I was on those ones.
You didn't go to those 2. Those last 2 on the left. They
I couldn't have
taken you to
gotten
victory.
there. Oh my God!
Oh,
What?
no.
Oh my God! What?
Oh man. Hey, good show.
Oh.
You should use those
I
last 2
hate
pillars.
this.
You should use those last 2 pillars.
I hate this. It's so boring to walk on this goddamn ball.
Yeah, you're like walking on the ball, but it's not really like moving. much
No.
when you do that.
Well, because if
now
I
it
run
is.
too fast, then I hit the wall and I bounce backwards.
Yeah, dude.
Like, this isn't a puzzle. This is
'cause
just
you're-
boring and bad.
You're so fucking bad at ball field.
I'm so bad at ball field. That's why.
He did it. He jumped too early. It's gone. It's fucked.
I have at that time, Rob. I knew what level I needed to do it at. Do I have to beat these bros? I don't want to. Damn it, I
Yeah.
had to beat these bros. I don't want to.
Using their...
I get the boxes. Get the boxes and throw them at all the bros. God, even this feature sucks.
Yeah, I mean, they're all pretty fucking terrible.
Like, it's just like, it's not like
Why did they make a...
Havoc
why did they
engine,
make a
Rob.
whole
Havoc
why
engine.
did they make a whole set for silver?
Havoc
All
engine.
of it sucked. All of silver stuff sucks.
Havoc engine. Because you could throw things. Wasn't that a cool thing you could do with the Havoc engine is throw things?
Yeah. You play fucking Need for Speed or whatever, or Burnout or whatever the crashing game was.
Burnout.
Yeah.
Which is, I think the developers had that when they made it.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that's why they called it Burnout, I think. If I'm incorrect, somebody let me know probably. Okay.
Hey, you exploded into a cutscene.
Hey,
You're in the aquatic base.
got to a new area, which means this area is not over.
Who's Mephistophizos?
So there's two bad guys that you need to be concerned with. One is Mephiles and one is Iblis.
What about Robotnik?
Robotnik is also there too, but at this point, Robotnik is mostly harmless. All he does is kidnap a princess. He's basically Bowser, but somehow worse. Yeah, exactly. Well, he has to
crashes his own
He has to keep re-kidnapping her over and over again. Like, he's just bad at it. Like, the princess capturing game, he's not good at. Not that Bowser's good at it either, but... let me ponder a theory, actually, Rob. I think the best Mario games are when Bowser's a playable character. Do you agree with that theory or no?
Oh, you mean like Super Mario RPG? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, or like Thousand Year Door, or, you know, it's like... he's a playable character in the new Rabbids game. Like, yeah, it's just like, yeah, like he's a guy. He's okay. I just feel like they let loose with the humor a little bit more when Bowser's not the main bad guy. You know?
Yeah.
It gives Mario a little bit. I mean, because that's the other thing. Mario's basically an empty slate, and Peach is inherently uninteresting too. Luigi is kind of okay in that he has like actual features of, you know, like, because like his whole thing is he's a scaredy cat or what have you, or, you know, the Luigi's Mansion protagonist. Yeah, like,
oh
yeah, which we also should play that on the channel too. Luigi's Mansion 3 because it's multiplayer. And I'd like to see how that actually translates to multiplayer. Okay, I can just go across here and get on that other ball.
Water, was this an aquarium?
Well, I mean, I would like to think that possibly there was an underwater section planned for this that they just never finished. But instead they made you go on this dumb ball, which is not fun. Okay, well, here I am. Can I actually get through? Yes, I can. Okay. Nope. Try it again. Damn it! There's too many bros! Okay.
Oh my god.
I glitched onto it. Yep, I did. Cool. Okay, we did it. How's that for ball feel, Rob?
Terrible.
I disagree. I didn't have to do the whole segment, and I got a one up. Isn't that good too?
What does that have to do with ball feel?
I got through the section, and I didn't have to do the whole thing. I feel like when it comes to ball feel, less is better. Are you familiar with the idea of foreplay? Okay. Why do I just have to battle shit in here? It's boring. Good. There's more shit that's summoned here.
You should get one of those hairless cats.
Why should I get a hairless cat? I have a dachshund. Dachshunds are basically cats.
Is that cool, Chloe?
Look at Chloe. Like, all she does is lounge around all day. She sits in sunbeam. She wants lasagna. Like, she's basically a cat. Like,
yeah,
meow.
That is fair. Chloe does love Mondays. I don't know if she loves Mondays. Mondays are the day I have to go to work, though, Rob. So I don't know if she loves Mondays because she's got to be at home. Although she does love Tuesdays because that's when she goes to daycare. And Thursdays, usually. And I'm sure she'll also be happier that it's lighter out now so we can go to the dog park after work.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though... Well, daylight savings time inherently does suck and is boring and bad, and I don't know why they don't fucking get rid of it because it was made during wartime in order to conserve fuel, which is not how anything works anymore. Can I just tease this and go through the door? Nope. Okay, fine. Give me more shit to throw at people, please. Cool, thank you. Nope, didn't throw it.
Where's the basketball? There it is.
Yep. So they don't always summon, it doesn't always hit them, so this is boring and bad. Okay, that's another one down and another one down. Okay, throw this. Yeah, Chloe's just sitting and relaxing. She had to get a new daycare this week, which was fun for her, probably, right, Chloe? Did you have a fun time at daycare?
Did the old daycare shut down?
No, because the new daycare is 30 seconds from my work, as opposed to 45 minutes from my work. So it's just like it's better from that perspective. I really have to go back and get one more fucking box. But yeah, no. So yeah, basically everybody got to tell me how cute Chloe is. Oh, good. Some of the end. We're done. Excellent. Yeah, everybody told me how cute Chloe is, and yeah, how crazy she is, and how she just had zoomies around the place the entire day. Sounds like she had a good time. I mean, whatever makes her happy. Like, I'd much rather have her at the one that's 30 seconds from work.
Well, yeah.
Because, yeah, it kind of sucks to lose basically like over an hour out of my day, but she loves the daycare she was going at, so yeah.
Good.
Yeah. So wherever she's happy, right, Pup? All right. So,
or else.
Or else indeed. All right.
Did we do it? Did we finish?
Well, so we were
White
going
Sonic
after Iblis. So that's the fire. So now
we're in the past, right?
We're in the past,
we're busy
yeah.
Changing the past.
What are you doing?
So the old guy is still alive, yeah.
I have my duty. This living flame has been entrusted to the
burn
royal
his daughter
family.
with his fucking weird
Flames of
1980s
disaster will
jetpack.
awaken if nothing is done.
Basically kind of what he's doing, yeah.
Oh my God, he's burning his daughter at the stake.
Yeah, yeah.
That's okay. She's probably a witch.
It's fine. He's got a diamond. She'll be okay.
Oh, nice.
So, and then that's the other thing. It's a Chaos Emerald from the past, which means it exists in the present. But, yeah.
The living flame that has been entrusted to the royal family.
The royal family from outer space, clearly.
Fall into slumber with a royal soul.
Slumber?
Yeah.
The fuck's a slumber?
I mean, it's kind of like British or not. So this is why she can't cry.
Because they shot her with a laser?
Because they put the flames inside of her.
What, you can't cry if you have flames inside of you?
No, because then you'll awaken the fire monster.
Well, she shouldn't just be such a fucking loser then.
She shouldn't be, yeah.
That's like asking for fucking to just get killed when puberty rolls in.
Probably, yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're going to put this in a kid.
But
the kid can't show emotion.
Uh-huh. Meanwhile, he's just going to die here.
Good for him. He had a good run and entrusted her to some fucking
in some sort of silver hedgehog. This is also why she recognizes him too, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Remember,
I figured that was what was going on here.
Yeah. Yeah, don't cry, because that'll awaken the fire monster.
Otherwise, your tears will call forth the flames inside you.
Good thing she's awake for this.
Good thing she's awake and can hear all of this. It's just like, yeah. I mean, do your last words count if the only person who hears them are an unconscious girl and a future hedgehog?
No.
So then, yeah, so I guess his last words were pointless and he died for nothing. It's crazy.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, the server's like, what the fuck do I do?
He's got a dead human on his hands.
Well, she's alive.
Call the police. The weird fucking cult's up to weird cult shit.
Yeah. Well, they're also the royal family, so the royal family was up to fucked up shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Cult infiltrated the royal family.
So Eggman had basically said how, like, he found research about the flames of disaster, so he found all their old research, basically. And meanwhile, Shadow has the space dildo.
And you? Yes. The flames are properly sealed.
Yeah, probably.
It's done.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah, probably going to be okay. This feels like a safe place to just leave her.
Might as well just leave this child
on
the tree.
Yeah. Leave the child who, if she so much as cries, destroys everything. It's a great plan. Also, he just leaves the fucking scepter with her, too. That one makes a little more sense, though, kind of. Well, I mean, none of it does, but I mean,
to leave it behind?
Yes, I already know what becomes of it in the future.
Yeah.
And by
It's
golly, I
time
need
to
to make
return.
sure that it gets to where it needs to be.
Yeah, that's the other thing is, Yeah, I don't know. The answer is lazy writing, because if they don't let that be a thing, then it's like, who cares? Okay. Now look at that. Now they get to go back to the future. Well, back to the present anyway. Also, she's got like weird Sims hair too. Like, I'm just realizing now too. Your father is dead. Don't worry about it. Yeah, dead father. Dead father. Don't worry about it. Don't adopt her, Silver. You gotta run. You gotta run.
God.
Here, you can have my blue diamond. Here you go. Remember your dad. It doesn't matter, because we'll have all of them, whether they're in the past, present, or future, soon enough. It literally does not fucking matter.
It's a lucky charm.
That's not what Chaos Emeralds are. Also, she's unconscious.
Also true, too.
Also, she can't turn Super Saiyan.
She also can't hold it.
She can't turn Super Saiyan.
Yeah. She's also not holding it. Like, look, it's just like on her hand, which is a texture. Yeah. All right. Well, that's the thing.
So is she gonna Chaos Control?
Yeah, probably. She'll probably Chaos Control next time on Fetch Quest.
Does she have a supersonic form?
She might. I don't know if she does or not. I haven't read enough Sonic fan fiction. We should probably do that. do we want to read some Sonic furry fan fiction?
I'm sure there's Sonic fan fiction with her going supersonic.
I'm sure there's a lot of fan fiction with her going down on Sonic.
The Iblis trigger wasn't Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
It was him the whole
You're
time.
also not speaking into the part of the mic you should be speaking into, Rob.
Oh,
Again.
nonsense. Which part of the mic? But
This part.
They're quite noisy.
Every time we do this.
I heard that the princess here left for Dr.
Please don't tell me you were muted again.
Nope, not yet.
Threat.
Okay. Just tighten it.
What if his ultimate objective was to release Iblis?
Whose ultimate objective?
Mephiles might not be the well-meaning person he thought he might be.
Oh, no.
It might be Mephiles is evil.
Is it just because he's Shadow? Because he's old Shadow?
Could be that he's old Shadow.
Isn't he just future old Shadow? Isn't that like obviously what it is?
He could be future old Shadow. We'll find out next time on Fetch Quest. Goodbye, all.
We're not finding out next time, are we?
No, not till we get to Shadow's story.